There is something missing from our world. The amazing animals that time has left behind. But what if we could bring them back? What if extinction didn't have to be forever? We're going back in time on a safari with a difference. As wildlife adventurer Nigel Marvin plunges into prehistory to rescue creatures on the brink of extinction. His plan is to bring them back to the safety of the present and give them a second chance. Welcome to the ultimate wildlife sanctuary. Welcome to Prehistoric Park.
Alright, hello everybody. So, how was that? To put it simply, I know that the trailer was kind of like just shoved together, and that was kind of the point. It was just to show off some of the, like, the ideas I had, some of the creatures I had in store for this idea. So, yeah, I might as well explain what this is, if you already didn't get it by the, you know, by the whole trailer and stuff. So, essentially, Prehistoric Park: A New Beginning, what I'm planning on doing with it is essentially the sequel that we never got to Prehistoric Park. Now, yeah, I know. Zoo Tycoon 2, Prehistoric Park, that's not exactly a new concept. God knows how many other people have done it. Black Rhino Ranger, and a whole bunch of other people. Dino Sapien, I believe is another one. One person called Dino Sapien also did one that I was a fan of, but yeah, I'm thinking of sort of like expanding more on that concept. Like, a couple of people just make, like, they make a good 15 to 20 minute episode and put a whole bunch of animals in it that are interesting and cool, and then that's the end of it. But what I want to do is, like, maybe do something a bit bigger, you know, make it sort of feel like a Prehistoric Park episode, have all these intricacies, have it like 40 minutes long and stuff like that. That's something I want to do. Whether or not I'll actually accomplish that, it has yet to be seen, but that's what I want to do. So, yeah guys, I just want you to know that this is something that is happening. If you look into the description, there will be two links. One will be to my Discord, in the event that you haven't joined it yet. I suggest you do. We're going to watch When Dinosaurs Roamed America tomorrow. It's going to be great. And then the second link is to the Discord for this series. Now, I warn you, if you want to see the final product blind, then do not go to that Discord, because that is where I'm going to be doing everything cooperative with you guys. If there's people out here that are big fans of Prehistoric Park and want to, like, see, like, somewhat of a proper sequel maybe be made, and they want to lend a hand with, like, their knowing of how, like, in terms of filmmaking, Prehistoric Park should be done, and all the little intricacies that I might not notice, but some of you guys might. If you have, like, that passion for Prehistoric Park, then please, you'll be of amazing, and I mean amazing, service to me. And it's also where I'll be, essentially you guys will be helping in the creation process for the series, if that's what you're going to join. But I warn you, I'm not really going to hold anything back either. So, hold on. No. So, unless you're perfectly okay with knowing the entire story and everything before it's even out, then unless you're okay with that, then don't join. I'm warning you. Spoiler warning. Whatever. But yeah, that's essentially what the purpose of the Prehistoric Park: A New Beginning Discord is. It's just going to be me laying out what I planned for it, and you guys will be giving feedback along the way and stuff like that, giving me new ideas, because At the moment, I only have like a general screenplay, but I don't have like it actually in depth or anything like actually recorded and stuff like that. That trailer is definitely not what the intro to each episode is going to be in the end. It's probably going to be something better than that, hopefully, but we'll see. So, yeah, I'm sure that to some people this might be a surprise, to some people it might not. I did spill the beans to like 4 people before I did this, and they know who they are, but yeah, guys, that's Prehistoric Park New Beginning. And also, one more thing I want to bring up. The initial concept itself and the actual title were not done by me, basically. A good decade ago. It was back when I first discovered YouTube. It was like the very, very start of it. The very first Prehistoric Park. Very first proper Prehistoric Park Zoo Tycoon 2 thing I ran into was this series called Prehistoric Park A New Beginning. And it only finished 2 episodes and started to do a 3rd, but then it just stopped, and I never heard from it again. And by the sounds of it, the owner took it off of YouTube. So unfortunately, it was never finished. So I'm thinking maybe I can recapture that magic by, you know, sort of like rebooting it in a sense. I doubt the actual like series owner is gonna be mad, considering that it's been over a decade since he started that, and probably a decade since he stopped it. So it's whatever. It's in the past now, so I'm hoping that I can utilize it in the future. So yeah, it's sort of like a personal project like that, because out of all the Zoo Tycoon 2 Prehistoric Park series, that's the biggest one that stepped in with me, because it sort of had like, I don't even know how to describe it, but I'll bring it up in the Prehistoric Park Discord if need be, but it had like these moments that none of the other ones had that I think really made it excel compared to the other ones, and I'm ashamed, and I'm like disappointed that other Zoo Tycoon 2 Prehistoric Park series never went down that route. But yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do, and I warn you. I get that I'm talking all over the place, but I'm live commenting while playing, sorry, and bear with me, please. I warn you, after this episode, I may not mention it again, and you may not hear of this series for a while, and it might not come out for months, or even years, maybe. I expect this to be fairly long-term, to say the least. So yeah, this is on top of me doing stuff for Mistaken Truths and just enjoying myself playing video games and stuff like that. So it's going to be a long, drawn-out project that I'm hoping some of you will be able to help me out with, because I'm not sure I'll be able to undertake this on my own. So yeah, I think that's everything. So I hope y'all like this news. I hope that maybe some of you will come and give support. And for those that aren't, hey, I don't judge. You want to see the final thing, which I hope will be amazing. We'll see. So I ain't judging. Would totally be in your shoes. So I hope you enjoyed that little trailer. I hope you like this news, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.